The most expensive 401k mistake I ever made. When I was a new graduate, I worked several temporary jobs until I landed my first full-time position as an accounting assistant at a large company in Atlanta. The economy was, because I didn't want to keep my job for the long term, I made a huge mistake. I didn't participate, but I didn't realize that if or when I left the company, I could take my contributions and their earnings with me. I just assumed that. Don't Mississippi. Now I know that workplace retirement plan contributions that come from your paycheck, plus their earnings, are always yours to keep. You are always one. However, depending on the plan rules, matching and profit sharing funds paid by your employer may come with a vesting schedule. So, you could, once you are no longer employed, you have these options for your retirement account. I've listed these in order of best to worst. Rolling over your traditional 401k can be moved into another traditional plan or IRA without triggering any tax consequences. Likewise, leaving your retirement with your old employer means that you can't make any new contributions to the account, so it would just stay idle there. Avoid these. There are many 401k mistakes you can make, but not participating has got to be the most damaging to your financial future. I don't like thinking, let's say you invest $500 a month, or $6,000 a year starting at age 25 and continue that wise habit for 40 years. With an 8% but if you wait until age 35 to begin the same investment routine, you'll only have $745,000 at age 65. In other words, do these. If you wait until middle age to begin saving for retirement, you'll have a lot of catching up to do. If you're 45, the lesson is pretty clear. Starting to invest early allows you to grow impressive wealth for retirement. And passing up, find out. More from our Smart Money Squad. This article originally appeared on
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.